How's it going, guys? Thanks for watching another video. Tonight we're going to have a look at two methods on how to tie a clove hitch knot. Let's have a look. Here's method number one that I know about. A couple things before getting started. I don't think the clove hitch should be used on anything with an angle on it. So like 2x2s, 2x4s. What happens is when the knot gets on there, it's going to start to tighten around those angles, but it's going to start to move around most likely. And when that happens, the knot becomes very unstable. So don't use it on anything with an angle. Number two is that this method number one, can only be used if you have access to the top or the bottom of your object. If it's too tall, you got to use method number two. But method number one is very easy. It just requires to start two loops. So again, this is the working end with the tape on this side, and this end is the standing end. So the first thing we're going to do is make loop number one. Going to take the right side and just cross it over like that. That's going to be loop number one. And then we're going to make loop number two in the same way. We're going to take the working end and just cross it over and make another loop like this. Now we got our two loops. Got your fruit loops. And all we're going to do is take the one on the right side and sneak it to the back, right? So if we turn it like this, this is the one on the right hand side. It's just going to go around to the back like that. And we're going to hold it in place at the very bottom. And we're going to keep it in this order. So the one in the back is going to go on first. The one on the front is going to go on second. We're going to slip it in there and just use the standing end and pull. And we're going to see it start to tighten on itself like that. Let me flip this around so you can get a close look at what the clove hitch looks like. And there is method number one. Okay, here's method number two, and this is going to be especially useful if the object that you're trying to get your rope around is too tall or it doesn't have an open end like this. And it's pretty easy. We're just going to be working with the working end of your rope. So here we go. We're going to sling it around, and we're going to give some slack here. So there's that working end. And we're going to go up over to the left side, right? We're going to cross this way, and then we're going to bring it around. And now we're going to bring it back under this rope on the top here, right? I'm going to sneak it under there and just go back out to the right. Boom. And then now we have another clove hitch. Look how beautiful that is. And that's the second method on how to tie a clove hitch knot. All right, there it is. Two easy methods for tying a clove hitch knot. Now in the next video, we're going to have a closer look at the square knot, or some people call it a reef knot. And the reason you might want to use something like that is, let's say you got a rope and it's just too short and you got to get it to reach a tree. What the square knot enables us to do is to take another piece of rope of the same size, tie it together with reasonable stability, and get it around that tree. But that's the ending of this video. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, please give me the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to Chemo 365, please do. And remember, I'll catch you guys later.